Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Tuesday, May 14th. What's going on today? Oh my gosh, it is already nice outside. It is 10:19 a.m. and it is already 72 degrees and sunny. It's supposed to be a high of 76 today and a low of 56 tonight. I've been messaging with my oldest son. I'll tell you why in a little bit. Partly cloudy this morning with thunderstorms becoming lightly this afternoon. Well, it's not cloudy now. It's totally sunny. Winds west at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of rain is 80%. Humidity 54%. Sunset 8:27 p.m. Yes. Let's see, do we have birthdays today? I don't think so. I don't think we have any birthdays till the 17th. Let's see, May. Yeah, I don't have anything. Okay, I gotta open this window in here too. Hold on. Okay, I opened the window. The cat, Peanut, was outside my door yelling to come in here. So, yeah. Had to do that. Okay. I went through my emails before I took my shower. No, that's in May. Hold on. So, today's National Day. What's National Underground America Day? Let's see what that is. It recognizes the approximately 6,000 people who live in some form of underground architecture across North America. The observance also celebrates the lifestyle, architecture, and benefits of underground living. I have actually seen some of that on YouTube, and it's pretty cool. You wouldn't want to be somewhere though that gets a blizzard because you're underground. How are you going to get out if the snow piles up? I don't know. Okay, today's a wisdom quote. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle, by Abraham Lincoln. Today's word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. Today's word is gruntled. Gruntled is an adjective. Pleased, satisfied, and contented. I woke up coughing this morning. I woke myself up coughing. I felt like I had a heaviness. But I haven't coughed since I got up. There might be something out in the air. Okay. So how did we do yesterday? I have a few things to talk about when we're done here. Okay. So, I did go into Craft and Clean Zoom, and yesterday the cleaning was the living room, I gotta take this out, and I had everything done. Sometime though, in the living room, which is butted up against the kitchen, I have a built-in bookshelf. There's maybe 4 shelves. That's where all my cookbooks and everything that has to do with cooking. I hardly use them. So sometime when it's the living room, I'm going to be going through that stuff and getting rid of stuff. Okay, so on the astrology cat, I put in 492 stitches. It counted for the daily 30. And while in craft and clean, and then afterwards I watched, GH, which is General Hospital, from Thursday and Friday. I watched Grey's Anatomy from Thursday. I watched Station 19 from Thursday, and I watched Tracker from Sunday night, and it was the season finale. And on Tracker has Justin Hartley, who played in This Is Us. He was the older brother, and, well, they all were the same age, weren't they? Yeah, because they were triplet. Well, no, they were twins. They were twins, and then they had Randall. So, anyways, Justin Hartley is the main character in Tracker, and he talks about his brother, doesn't like his brother, won't talk to his brother. Well, his brother was on the last episode, and it's played by Jensen Ackles. Yep. Woohoo! Loved it. Only he has like a full head of hair. He's got a beard. I don't know. I'm used to him being, but his character does like to charm the women like he did in Supernatural. And I started a book. And I'll talk about that. Okay, what'd that say? Okay. And I cleaned yesterday. What can I use for cleaning? Let's use this. Okay. So I have a couple of cool things to tell you. Now, I drink a lot of tea, which means I get a lot of tea stains in my coffee cups, teacups, and I do need this. So I was told to get Magic Eraser. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I bought them a year or two ago. Love them. That's all I use them for, is the inside of my coffee cups, my teacups. Takes the stains right out. So Friday, when Dylan was here Friday night, we were talking about cleaning, and I told him about the Dawn Power Wash, and he said, now, his house, he bought a new house. It wasn't recently built, but him and his girlfriend painted the cabinets. They painted the countertops. Everything looks brand new. And he says someone in the house, he wouldn't name the name, he said he knows who it is, is the only one that drinks juice and leaves little juice spots on the countertop. And Dylan says he can't get them out no matter what he does to scrub them out. So he said when he was home the other day, he goes through all their cleaning products and he grabbed out the magic eraser. He said all he did was just touch it a little bit, stains are gone. I looked at him, I said, what? Now, my house was built in the 70s. It's a trailer. It's paid for. It's on its own lot, property. I don't live in a trailer park. It's on its own property out in the country. I have half a house addition to it. I have a huge-ass family room. The laundry room, the family room, and my bedroom were all added on to the house. It was there when we bought it. My grandparents lived here. I bought it from my grandmother. My grandfather had passed away. She was going into a retirement center, and so Scott and I bought it from her. She held the mortgage. We had a mortgage for 15 years, and it was paid off. Now, we've lived here since 87. Halloween, we moved in of 87. So everything in this house is old. The only thing we ever replaced is some of the flooring and appliances, of course. Everything else, furniture we replace. But my kitchen, the cupboards are old. The counters are old. The counters are stained. They're white with some kind of silver or speckly stuff in it. They got stains all in it. Doesn't matter how much I scrub them. So Saturday morning, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try that magic eraser because Dylan says it took off juice stain. Now, I don't have high hopes because it's old. His is not. So it hasn't been sitting as long. I went across that countertop. Didn't have to scrub. No scrubbing. Just cross it. Looks fucking brand new. What? Are you for real? Justin came in. I said, Justin, look. Remember the countertop? He goes, yeah, it was old. I said, look. He's like, it looks brand new. Uh-huh. So, I tried again today. What did I do today? My watch band. I've had this watch, well, this is a Fitbit. I've had it for, 2-3 years now? And I have 2 spots on it. I can never get off, like, the sweat stains. I have used bleach. I've used everything. I took out magic eraser. I see a slight imperfect mark, but the stain itself is gone on the inside. I don't even hardly see that with them. And I didn't scrub really hard. I probably could get more of that off. What? What is in that stuff? It's magic. That's what Dylan says. It's magic. Yep. So, I'm on the last magic eraser, so I'm going to have to get me another box. Scott's got one in the bathroom that he uses on the bathtub. When he's taking a shower, he'll use it. Oh my gosh, so now I have the Dawn Power Wash, which has cleaned off my cabinets and the stovetop really, really good. I got to use it on the inside of the oven. I got to use it on I have a gas stove, so I have the grates over the top. So I'm gonna spray it on the grates and get those cleaned. That's today, because kitchen is on Tuesdays. So I'm going to do that. The hood up above my stove, that was amazing with that Dawn Power Wash. Yeah, so I'm finding cleaning products that cut my cleaning time astronomically. Okay, I started a book. Now, I've owned these books since they came out. I'm missing, I think, the last 2. I think there's 6 of them. And I'm missing the last 2, I think. I have 3. How many books are there? Let me look, and then I'll show you the books. Fantastic fiction. Okay, so there is 5 books. Yep, I own 3 of them. So I'm missing the last 2, which is okay. I got them on Audible. The first 3, I think the first 3 stay on my Audible, but the last 2 are only available till the 31st. So, yeah, but these are A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I do own most of the Throne of Glass. I did start Throne of Glass when it first came out, and I never finished the series, and I did like it. But A Court of Thorns and Roses, yep. OMG, you guys, this is so good. Now, my son and I think Marissa and a few others said they did not like Freya. Maybe it's different from reading it than listening to it on Audible. I don't know, but I don't mind her. Feyre. I like Tamlin. And Rhysand I didn't get to know as well. But yeah. Lucian I didn't care for, but yeah, I don't know, I didn't mind Feyre. I can't stand her sisters, they're spoiled little bitches. But I'm on chapter 30, so I don't have a lot left. There's 46 chapters, so I only have this much left. I'm going to be finishing this today because today is Tuesday. I don't watch TV, and I only go into one Zoom, and that's later tonight at like 7:30 my time. I have plenty of time to finish this and start the next one, and I am listening to them on Audible, so I have my new little ear things in. I absolutely love my earbuds. They go around your ear and then sit inside, and the ones that sit inside, they hurt a little bit, so I don't have them go in too much. Other than that, I love my earbuds. So I can walk all around the house. I can go into my kitchen. I cannot go into the front room unless I take the Kindle and set it on the kitchen table. But I have a long range in my house of where I can walk with them in. Yeah, I'm going to finish this. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. And, yeah, that's the first book. This is my edition. It's a hardcover. I don't know if I'll keep it. I don't keep too many of my books unless they're, like, absolutely my favorites. So, like, I keep my Harry Potter. I have the Exodus, the Flock Exodus, and the Finish Line. I still need to get Rainy Day, the last Rainy Day. I have Legend by Maria Lu, but I don't remember that too well because I read that when it first came out. So, no, I don't keep too many of my books. I just don't. I'm never going to reread them, so the only time I would keep them is because they're pretty. So, like, I kept Fourth Wing and Iron Flame because I absolutely love that series. And I may keep this, but if I do, I got to get the last 2 books. And I don't know if I can get them with these type of covers because I don't want the newer covers. I like those covers. I'm picky about my covers. But so far, it's getting a 4-star rating. And like I said, I really, really like it. The only thing I need to watch today is General Hospital from yesterday. So I may do that after dinner because I want to finish this first. And today is also stitching on Hade Astrology Cat. I like how this looks. Instead of having all one row of everything I watched for the week and all one row of what I read, I'm now writing on that day in different ink. It's always been purple for TV shows. I use a pink pen if it's a movie. I'm using brown for Zooms. Green I've always used for a book, and red has always been cross-stitching. So it gives it pretty colors. And I don't really use a regular pen in here. It's just my gel pens. Peanut, no. She's going to be getting into trouble. Anyways, I'm going to get going. I want to listen to my book and start cross-stitching, and I got to clean. And like I said, today is the kitchen. So I still need to write some book reviews too. They switched up the book club I'm in. They always do, maybe because it's Memorial Day weekend. Anyways, they always do the fourth weekend, the fourth Sunday of the month. They meet in person at a pizza shop and we discuss the book for the month. Well, I was told it's this Sunday. It's my cross-stitch weekend. I'm not missing my own Zoom to go to the book club. Not only that, it's going to be in a park and they're bringing their children. I liked kids. Yes. I don't want to have to be around other people's kids when it's an adult book club. Listening to them screaming and then wanting their mom's attentions. No. That does not sound like fun to me. No. Because, you know, a lot of these people nowadays, their kids don't have any rules and don't. No, they're allowed to be rude and interrupt their parents. And no. No. I know Danielle and them told me, and Deborah told me to go anyways because my Sundays are kind of quiet in my Zoom. But I'm like, no, when I seen that it's at a park and they're bringing their children, I'm like, no, that does not sound like fun. And I couldn't figure out why it was the third Sunday instead of the fourth, but that's Memorial Weekend, so they probably figured people are busy. I'm not, but anyways, I'm going to miss it. Hopefully, Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you kidding me? So the fourth Sunday of June is the 23rd, and that's my cross-stitch weekend. I don't think I'll be making it to any of them. Sundays. And if they're doing it outside in July, in August, that's probably a no, because I don't do well in the heat. I may just not even bother trying to make it to their groups in person. I'll just stay in the Facebook group and read what they're reading, and discuss it in the group. Yeah. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye-bye.